Can someone please explain to me why we all collectively decided to hate the color pink when we were like 8? Like when I was in 2nd and 3rd grade, the color pink was so uncool. Like all the popular kids were tomboys, not girly at all, into sports. Because I spent like 5 years a total tomboy, did not like anything girly, did not like anything pink. Now I love the color and I'm so girly and I love being girly. I have so much respect for the girls who stayed girly during that time because I succumbed to the peer pressure.
I don't know how to explain this, but I realize I'm the kind of person that likes attention, but also hates attention. I'll be like, no, don't make this about me. I'm so embarrassed. No, stop. And it'd be my own wedding. I might just not get married this lifetime just to avoid that whole situation. And on that note, maybe I should just like not die as well. Like, imagine being the center of attention at my own funeral. That's so embarrassing.
Okay, ever heard the term addiction to procrastination? Like, let me tell you guys my case. So, whenever I tried to complete the assignment 2 days before the deadline, I ended up staring at screen all day doing nothing. But like literally, give me literal 2 hours and let the magic happen.
Okay, so you guys aren't really best friends. Like one of you remembers everything in extreme detail, and the other one has the shock to realize of goldfish. Like one of you deliver the punchlines flawlessly, while other one forgets the stutter moment later. So this is the best combo ever.
Okay, so I was sitting in my classroom on the first day of school alone and I was all nervous. Then a girl came to me and she started talking to me, and this is how we became friends. Then we became best friends and now she is bestie for life. So yes, it all started there. So this is the end of year. I really wanted to say from here that I was enchanted to meet you. You weird introvert. Please tell me I'm not the only one. Like, I have told my best friend the exact same story for hundreds of times just because I have a terrible kind of memory. Like, I have repeated so many stories so many times that my friend probably has them memorized better than I do. Like, I guess you could say that I have a looping memory. Okay, so this is a very serious question. Do you guys have a friend like this? Like, when you're in a group chat and everyone starts arguing. So, do you have that friend that will message you privately everything about what is going in the group chat? Like, for example, my friend is like, oh my god, this is happening. Oh, and we gossip about it. And I'm like, babes, this drama is going to prolong. Just let's grab our popcorns and let's go. Did it ever happen to you guys? For example, here's a story of mine. In our class fellow cracked a joke. So everyone burst into laughter. Even the teacher couldn't hold in. And I couldn't help myself and joined in, laughing along with the rest. And my friend turned to me with a confused look and asked, why the heck is everyone laughing? I replied, I don't know, but I know it was a joke, but I don't know what is it. Let's just laugh, let's just laugh. And she was, okay, so we are going to do this. And yes, so we were looking a bunch of idiots laughing at a joke that we don't even know. There are always two friends like this. For example, in my case, my friend can't handle even the tiniest bit of spice. Like once we were having the pasta and she took a bite exclaiming, OMG, it's so spicy. And I was like, oh my god, you can't eat this. I just add some more spice to it and I took a big bite in front of her and she was like, are you crazy? And I was like, yes, I'm crazy for spice. There are two types of people in winter. Like the first type is like, the cold never bothered me anyway. Like they don't feel cold and I can't understand how they can wear summer clothes in freezing temperatures. I'm like, oh my god. And there's me, I feel cold all the time and sometimes I explain, it's cold, I'm dying.
This is why I'm a cat person, because my cat would only ever do this with me. Like a dog is excited to see every single person they see. They're so loving, kind. But a cat is a bitch except to their mother, which feels extra good because you're like, oh my god, he really loves me. He really, really loves me. Like, I'm a mother for real. This is my actual son and he only loves me.
Is it just me? Or was it every teenage girl's canon event to learn Riptide by Vance Joy on the ukulele? I swear, everyone had a ukulele phase, right? Like, it wasn't just me, right? Because I remember my cousin got a ukulele when she was 16, 17, I don't know. And she started playing it, and the first song she learned was Riptide. And then I got a ukulele. Guess what my first song was? Riptide by Vance Joy. This song, bro. Oh Oh, I'm getting flashback.
How is Siri this bad? It's almost 2024. You say, hey Siri, and 20 seconds later she says, mm-hmm. What do you mean, mm-hmm? Where's the attitude coming from? You're late. She doesn't even work either. I asked her to play the new Nicki Minaj album, setting an alarm for 6:35 a.m.
I don't understand friends that are like, when you're talking to them about someone and they'll be like, sorry, I don't do gossips. Huh? Is it really gossiping if I'm telling you what happened to me from my lens and my perspective? Can I not tell you what happened to me anymore? I'm not telling you to dislike them. Like, I'm just telling you what happened to me. Whether you like them or not, that's your judgment. Get off your high horse, girl.
Okay, so I was left with my cousins who are not in my age group. So there was voices like Coco Melon and other kids shows playing and everything. And I found myself thinking, what the hell I'm doing here? Like, I just wanted someone to discuss my Netflix shows with, someone in my age group. So has this ever happened to you guys where you wonder why the hell you're there?
Okay, ever heard the term addiction to procrastination? Like, let me tell you guys my case. So, whenever I tried to complete the assignment 2 days before the deadline, I ended up staring at screen all day doing nothing. But like literally, give me literal 2 hours and let the magic happen.
Okay, so does it also happen to you guys that when your sibling did something wrong, suddenly your mom starts yelling in plural? So I was like, Mom, what did I do? What did I do? Okay, so I said to my friend, what kind of duality do you have? And she was like, what do you mean by it? And I was like, when I first known you, you were very quiet, introvert sort of person. And I was like, she's the one. And now I know you, it's like after 6 years. And oh my God, you are so crazy. But I know that crazy side of yours. And she was like, that's true. I can't do something about it. Okay, so I was left with my cousins who are not in my age group. So there was voices like Coco Melon and other kids shows playing and everything. And I found myself thinking, what the hell I'm doing here? Like, I just wanted someone to discuss my Netflix shows with, someone in my age group. So has this ever happened to you guys where you wonder why the hell you're there? Okay, so that awkward moment when you start telling a story only to realize that no one is listening. So you slowly fade out and pretend you never said anything. Like, it's like your own words just evaporate into thin air, leaving you feeling like idiot talking to yourselves. Like, what? Okay, so I really want to say this. Like, who are that people? Like, they all dressed up looking like a fashionista, like at 8 a.m. How you got that courage, bro? Like, because there is me, like with my hoodie on and looking like a zombie with my dark circles. Okay, so whenever my friends are like, let's go out, so I'm like, my parents are not giving me permission. So I don't want to go is silent in it, as I am an introvert, and so it's just, when I have chance to simply be in my blanket, in my cozy mood, with watching Netflix on my holiday, so why would I waste it? Like, it's just an introvert thing.
Today, one of my friends asked me what are the things you do every single day, and for fun, I wanted to say changing lives and ending careers. But I don't know what happened, okay? I ended up saying changing careers and ending lives, which is surprisingly accurate.